Hello, Aries. It is Tuesday, and this is your time with Tana. So we are going to pull cards for you. And before I always start, I like to thank you for coming and watching my videos, and I hope that they're helpful for you. We are burning Nag Champa, so make a wish. Close your eyes. Okay. So if you love Nag Champa is one of my very favorites. So close your eyes and let's take some deep breaths. Okay, we always do 3, maybe 4. So it depends on what the angels say. So close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Take a deep breath in and let it out. And take a deep breath in and let it out. Okay. That feels better. Okay. So how are you guys today? So I'm very excited to see what card you pull. So let's jump in it. So awesome start. You get 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups is usually that you are reminiscing, that you are thinking of the past, you're thinking of relationships from the past, people of the past. So let me just see. So Archangel Raphael is coming through, so let's see what he has to say. He's saying that this is kind of putting you kind of in a, you're all tied up. You're all like thinking in your head. You are having trouble sleeping. You're thinking of things that you did to people. You're thinking of things that people did to you. What you said, what they said. So let's go forward and see what else we get. Oh, see, we get the 2 of Swords. So it's like you're blindfolded and there's 2 swords. So this is definitely that you're feeling what you did to someone and what they did to you. And you're blindfolded, so you're having a really hard time seeing things clearly. You're really like, almost like if you're blinded by your emotions and you keep thinking of, the past. And so it's almost like inside you know the truth of a situation, whether it was your fault, their fault, whatever it might be, and you don't want to look at it quite yet. So that's why you're still blindfolded. Interesting. So you get the Hermit. So because you are kind of like feeling all foobarred and kind of crazy, and we all know how that feels sometimes, you are in hermit mode right now. And hermit mode is not a bad thing at all. Hermit mode to me is always a good thing. In your case, what I'm reading is that you're kind of backing away from people. And during this COVID time, it is so crazy to know what is appropriate, what's not appropriate. Should you be going to restaurants? Should you be going to movie theaters? It's just crazy. But this is like you are really kind of shutting down. You're not really answering your text messages like normal. You're not responding to people. You're just kind of hanging there and trying to figure out what to do next. So, very interesting. Okay, and then you get the 8 of Cups, and it is in reverse. So, 8 of Cups, if you see this, you have so many cups that are right-sided up. I can't even talk. Right? I can't even say that. That they are up, and they're probably full of memories and good ones and bad, and then you got your ones that are knocked over. So they're definitely saying this has to do with more memories than alcohol, which is sad, right? Especially these days. Who doesn't need a drink? So it's emotions. So instead of seeing the cups that are straight up and full of good memories and full of happy memories, all you're doing is focusing on the ones that are tipped over with the bad memories. And you're turning away, though, finally. That's why it's Oh, okay, I see. So this one was in reverse. So normally, because as you can see, this person's turned their back. They're like, I'm not going to focus on this anymore. But yours is in reverse. So you are still just dwelling in the past. And you just can't get past that there's so many bad, and you can't see the good that there was. Wow, this is telling an interesting story. Oh, see, and this one is reversed too. So the Seven of Swords, to me, when I look at this card, this person looks so exhausted to me, I have to have a swig of drink here. Um, you know, it's like you're having this inner turmoil, fighting with your memories. Okay, Archangel Raphael is also saying that it might be you, that your memories are not dealing with you and another person. Like I was saying with this particular card, it could be that you are dealing with you and your inner child. So there might be some things from your childhood that you're like, do you know what? This happened to me around Father's Day. A lot of bad stuff with my biological dad came up, and we're not close at all. And so it just really kind of kicked my ass. And that's what this person feels like. Like they've tried to face things, and it's kicked their ass, and they've picked up as many swords as they can hold. And there's still some more. And they're like, I just can't even do any more inner work, or, trying to let go of the fears, let go of the pain, let go of the sadness. You're just like, I can't hold anything more than what I have. But then you get the King of Pentacles. So there might be, if you are female, this might mean that there's a male in your life that he's the one. Let's see. Let me ask Archangel Raphael. Hold on, please. I see. Thank you. So I was reading this wrong. So it's really funny. Angels correct me. They'll be like, no, Tana, that's not what that means right now. So what they're saying is Archangel Raphael is, and we appreciate his help, is that you need to take control. When, and I've been saying this for years, when you feel like this, let's say that all these different cups have to represent a different person. So like one is your mom, one is your dad, one is your last lover, one is your ex, one is your kids, whatever. So somebody on here is really, kicking your ass. Maybe it's yourself. Maybe you're like, why did I put up with this? Why did nobody speak up for me when I was a little girl and tell me that I was beautiful? Why did nobody, when I was a child, say you are worthy, you are important? And so that's what this card is about. You need to become the King of Pentacles or Queen. You need to take control of your emotions. And so if that's writing a letter to that person and then burning it because you can't give it to them, whatever it may be, but you need to get it out of your system. So something else that I do, and when I want to talk to somebody and I physically can't, is I will just sit there and I will set up a chair, or on my bed if I'm sitting there, I will just imagine that person is sitting across from me, and I will tell them what I want to say. I'll call in their soul, and I will tell their soul what I want to say. And then their soul, I believe that their soul goes back to that person and tells them what what is going on. But if you can do that, you are going to get the Ten of Cups. And to me, the Ten of Cups is one of the best cards, because you are going to get that happiness, that your cups are filled, your cups are overflowing, you are in such a happy place. And so this is really a healing one for you, Aries. And the angels told me that every one of us needs to be working on our chakras. So they said that they wanted me to pull a chakra card for each of the zodiacs. And this is one that you guys need to work on this week. And you guys get the throat. So that is just perfect, because you need to tell this person or people, or even if it's to yourself, hey, I'm sorry, I love you, forgive me, or I forgive, not you, but I forgive. Because a lot of people that hurt others, they were hurt themselves. They were a victim at some point themselves. Um, Yelled at, told they weren't good enough, whatever it might be. So it's really kind of a sad, sad situation. So anyway, so you need to work on your throat. My very favorite crystal for throat chakras is blue lace agate, but anything blue will work. Some people like lapis lazuli. The Egyptians use that one a lot. Some people like sodalite. So just whatever blue stone, that's a really great way to do it. Or burn blue candles, stuff like that. Okay, so you are definitely on a really good trajectory, but this is an opportunity. So this week, if you're feeling all kind of discombobbled, that's okay. But just know that it's going to be better for you to take care of this and do things the way that you want to do them. But I love you guys. I hope this video helps you, and you guys have a great week, and I'll see you next week.